today I thought I would do a mascara review. I haven't done one of these in so long. You guys know I am very picky with mascaras. I've done a lot of mascara reviews and they've not turned out well. Before I get into the product and everything, I did want to mention like a disclaimer about my preference with mascaras. I almost always need waterproof, or it's not even worth me wearing mascara. My curl falls immediately. I have no length, no volume, but this one really intrigued me. So this, as you can tell by the title, is the GIGI Hadid Maybelline mascara. When this line first came out, I thought, wow, there's so many pretty things, the packaging is gorgeous, but unfortunately it's overpriced in my opinion. But I did really want to try this because Maybelline mascaras have worked for me in the past. Now, some of the things with this that made me not want to buy it was it's $12.99. I think it's only available at Ulta, I think. I'm not positive. I actually placed a whole online purchase at Ulta just to get this. This was $12.99, which is way overpriced in my opinion for a drugstore mascara. Normally, mascaras I buy from the drugstore between $6.99 and $9.99. They also don't make a waterproof formula, so that fact made me already immediately think, maybe I shouldn't get this because I've never tried a non-waterproof mascara that worked. I was very hesitant, but I thought, you know what? I wanted to try this because Maybelline used to make a mascara, and if you're old school Maybelline like I am, you remember they had the XXL Pro that had white on one end and black on the other. And that was more of a primer, kind of. It was like a creamy white substance. This is actual fibers. Now, I love fiber mascaras. There's one from L'Oreal, there's another one from Maybelline that I really love, but this is different. I am going to get into the details, and I did want to let you know this is not a first impression. I have worn this a couple of days now, so this is kind of like a whole wear thing, and I can tell you all that stuff. I did want to show you the application and everything. So the directions say that you want to use the mascara first. The mascara is just like a regular old black mascara, and then you want to go in with the fibers so they kind of stick to that, because if you put the fibers right on your lashes first, it won't stay, and then you want to reapply the mascara. Now that kind of made sense to me. I did watch Glam Life Guru or Tati do a video wearing this, and it looked really good on her, and she really liked it, so I thought, oh, okay, like maybe I like it. I tend to like a lot of mascaras she likes. And so let me just show you what it looks like. The brush on the mascara is great. I actually really like it. It's kind of classic, traditional brush. I really like the shape. Like if I saw mascara like this, I'd be intrigued. The brush for the fibers is very small, which I think is probably good, but the fibers are, like, as soon as I opened this, I was kind of disappointed because they look like what you're dipping into. Like you can even see it, you won't be able to, but in this little hole, maybe you can. You can see in there, it almost looks like they shoved a cotton ball in this and just shoved the brush in, and every time you open it, little fibers fly everywhere. Before I even apply this, I am going to let you know, if you wear contacts, you will not like this. Just so you know, like I don't think this is, it might say safe for contact lens wearers, like on the box or something, I don't know, but if you wear contacts or have sensitive eyes, I would say this is a pass for you. So we're going to apply this. Let's zoom in. Curl them for about, I don't know, 15 seconds. Now let's go in with the mascara. It's a pretty wet formula. So you can already see a little bit of the curl fell, and that's like my no mascara and with the mascara. Now we're going to apply the fibers while it's still wet, although it does take forever to dry, so it's not really a problem. I don't even want to do this because they get my eyes. So close your eye while you apply the fibers. That might make it so it doesn't get into your eye. But I hope that you can see these because they're like really white. Now we're going to go back in with the mascara. Oh my god, the fibers are going to get my eyeball. Ah! Oh no. Yep, that happened. That is the before and that is the after with the mascara, the fibers, and more mascara. You can see immediately drop the curl. I mean, really, like, look, there's like not even really a difference. All you're seeing is a little bit more black on the side. Now, I did want to say I am going to apply some of the mascara on my lower lash line. I do like this mascara, this black one, for the lower lash line. The brush is a nice size and it applies like a decent amount there. If you literally, like, look at that, there is no curl in my lashes. Like, it's gone. Okay, so you can see it immediately drop the curl. I feel like if you love fiber mascaras, you might like it, but I did write some stuff down from the past couple of days about this before I apply the other eye. Before I put the fibers on, the mascara itself dropped the curl. Now, this could be because they don't make a waterproof formula, or maybe it's just not good at holding a curl, but almost immediately you saw the curl drop, and then it dropped even more. It doesn't clump up my lashes, which is nice, but with before the fibers, there is no volume, there's no length, there's not much of anything but a little bit of black, and that's pretty much it. It's kind of almost like the black mascara is like the Lash, Great Lash, like the pink and green packaging that Maybelline's had for 100,000 years, and then you put the fibers on top. I don't think the fibers do much much in general. This is so thin. I showed you a close-up of these. Literally looks like they pulled apart a cotton ball, and it didn't stick to my lashes even with the wet mascara. It gets in your eyes, like it's irritating my eye. I've worn this last couple of days and I noticed that that irritation didn't go away for a couple of hours. It's nothing that's like so bad, like having a piece of sand in your eye, but it definitely feels like you ever had something in your eye and you found out, you looked real close and it was like a little tiny like fuzz attached to your lash. Like that's what it feels like. It's just really annoying. Again, it didn't clump up, which is good if you have issues with clumping. I think this brush is really nice. I wish the formula was a lot less wet. This mascara takes forever to dry. Sometimes when I have a mascara that doesn't hold a curl, I like to like use my finger and curl them with the mascara on like this. Kind of just hold it up there and wait around. Now right now I got mascara on my finger, which means that this whole time I've been talking to you, it still hasn't dried. This is not the kind of mascara you want to put on and then sneeze. Not that you can control that, but it will get everywhere. You saw when I was applying it, it just like whoop, went right down here. You like wet formulas, you might like this. I'm not super excited about it. I'm going to do the other eye and then get back to talking to you. Okay, so now the mascara is on both eyes. If you're the kind of person that likes your eyes wide open when you apply mascara, the fibers isn't going to work for you that way. You kind of have to close your eyes because it will get in your eyes. But I did want to mention again this brush on the mascara. I like it. I like the mascara. I think it looks great on the lower lashes. I think it's the perfect amount. If you get this and you don't love it, the lower lashes, it's a perfect size brush, but it is so wet. I honestly can't even believe it. I hate that. I love mascaras that dry like almost instantly. That's just me. If you like to build up a whole lot, like this might be good for you. Now I do have to say, even once it dries, your lashes do stay quite soft. So if you liked that plush one that they came out with from Maybelline, you might like this, the kind that keeps your lashes soft. I do think that if you don't have a problem with curl and you don't wear contacts, this could be a good mascara for you. Obviously mascara is super different for everyone, but for me, someone who wears contacts, has sensitive eyes, and has a very hard time having a mascara hold a curl, I wouldn't recommend this. Other than the application, like what it looks like, the wear throughout the day. Normally mascaras for me, if they're not waterproof, they smudge. Like they don't just flake down, they smudge like all under here. By the end of the day, they're just everywhere. I wore this for the last couple of days. Anywhere in between there, around 5 hours, I noticed some flaking. It wasn't anything insane. It wasn't like huge chunks or anything, but there's definitely some flakage. I was impressed how long it lasted on my lower lash line being not waterproof, so that's a really good sign. I think that if you have trouble with mascaras that aren't waterproof lasting, this isn't bad. My overall opinions is that I've tried better mascaras for sure, but I've also tried much worse mascaras. For a mascara that's not waterproof, I'm impressed to an extent. If you're expecting a lot from this mascara because it has fibers in it, you're going to be let down. When I see a mascara that has fibers, they give you a lot of volume. Even if it drops the curl, I can tell you, you know, oh, there's a lot of volume, a lot of length. This didn't do that. Like, honestly, I think the look that I got, like, on my actual lashes, look at my actual lashes. I have to, like, look up for you to see them since the curl fell so fast. The look of my actual lashes isn't anything spectacular. There's not tons of volume. There's not tons of length. The fibers are just really bothersome, and the way that it lasted on me for not being waterproof was very impressive. I'm sure if they made a waterproof formula, it would work for me, but the fibers would still be very annoying. And I did want to mention real quick how it removed. It removed so easy. It might just be because I'm so used to waterproof mascaras. This, I used my Body Shop cleansing oil, like just to wash the rest of my makeup off my face, and it literally just came off. I didn't have to touch up with the cotton pad, with the makeup wipe, anything. And the fact that it lasted and was easy to remove was pretty impressive. I want to give this like a decent rating out of 5. I think I'm going to give it like a 2.5 out of 5, which isn't that great. But for me, it just isn't great. It's not going to be my new favorite mascara. Out of all the non-waterproof mascaras I've tried, it's one of the most decent, and that's not saying a lot for me, but I mean, it could have been worse, but it could have been better. I'm sorry if this was not helpful for you. The packaging is so cute, like so cute. If you are gonna buy this at Ulta, you can use those like 5 off a purchase of 10 or 15. Those Ulta coupons, you can use those. I think that in the Maybelline will probably come out with like a mascara that has these fibers that's like not $12.99. Maybe wait until they do that and get it cheaper. If you're like a fan of GIGI Hadid, you might, you know, just want to get it to support her. I'm glad I tried it. I would have been like wondering about it for so long. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe to see more from me. You can go back and check some of my other mascara reviews out. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.